Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Autonauts once again. Oh my goodness, I've gotten a little bit ahead of myself with the fireplaces here, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll stop this guy. Well, no, I guess not that one. We don't need any more of those, mate. So, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop that one, I guess. Alright, and stop him, and we're going to... That's masonry bench 2, so we're just going to stop recording and do that, and we'll get rid of this one. Right, there we go, perfect. And he'll be able to do that then until he can... Yeah, yep, masonry bench 1, good. So he'll be able to make the rest of those chimneys, but we won't be able to go any farther from there. Okay, so we still need another 3 houses to finish up over here, but we do have our pumpkin stew, and we have our level 4 clothing that we're making, and we're going to work on making a doll here. So we need to make some wool blankets. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about making some shears. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll make, okay, crude blade. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab one of those, and we'll make one of them. Go. And then I'll move this over. There we go. And that should end up with a panel in there, hopefully. Otherwise, I guess we can go over and add one ourselves. Oh goodness. There's a long line of bots there that are not getting charged. I think they're all, yeah, all trying to charge each other up. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and that's a wheel loader. You should be getting charged up. 4654. That's almost finished as well. They'll be charged up momentarily. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make another crude workbench here, because we're going to need to have some shears on a consistent basis. I'm going to go ahead and put one of those right there, and we'll be able to get that here momentarily. Got a couple of window frames there, that's good. Panel, okay, I'm going to go ahead then and supply these to the structural workbench here, because it appears that they've gotten out of sync again. Go ahead and put that there. Very good, and I'm going to go ahead and add this one over here to our spinning wheel. There we go, very good. And that should get them set up. Okay, so I'm going to need more walls and floor to do this one. So where's my spinning wheel? I've got one right there, I guess. So we'll see if we can shuffle this around a little bit and fit this stuff in a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and we're going to move this over to about right there. There we go. And then, I know, there we go. Yep, I've got some walls here, so I'm going to go ahead and move those as well. Let's see here, 1, 2, yeah, 2 inside. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll move those those there, and that there. Perfect. And then we should have, there we go, perfect. A couple of these over here. And one of those there. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll grab a couple of pieces of the floor as well. 1, 2. And we don't have any more floor sitting around. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of that then. Let's see here. Crude flooring. Never a bad thing to have a little bit extra of that sitting around. Alright. So we've got that completed. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do up here. It's wildlife. Let's see, a bunch of chamomile. Gnomes. Okay, none of those really are ones that I'm currently set up to do, so I'll just leave them alone for right now. Definitely have plenty of the trees there. We're just doing pretty well caught up, so that's good. Let's go ahead and we'll move this over. There we go. And then move our spinning wheel over there as well. There we go, perfect. Okay, so what do we need to see about doing for wall? Oops. Let's open up our encyclopedia here. There we go. Let's go wool blanket. And for that we need wool, which we get from fleeces, which we get sheared. Okay. Very good. Wool is made out of rocking chair. Perfect. Alright. So, do we have another one of those? Both of those are in use. Let's go ahead and make another one of those up. Clothing. There we go. Crude clothing station. Perfect. Alright, and we'll need a couple of square frames for that one. We'll have that completed in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this one up, and we're going to get wool for that one. And for that, we're going to need some fleece from our sheep. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about moving our new crafting station. And let's put this one, yeah, right there will work. Perfect. And then we're going to set this one up for shears. There we go. So these have to be made, I think, right here. There we go, crude shears. Okay. A pole and 2 crude blades. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab one of those. There we go. And I guess we may as well see about making... Oh, he's stuck. Okay. We may as well see about making another one of these workbenches up. And perhaps these crude blades as well. There we go. Oh, 2 poles. Okay. Let's go grab another one of those then. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and program another bot, and we're going to say grab shears if hands are empty. Otherwise, wait until he's actually full of pen. He should be needing sheared here pretty soon. He's definitely got plenty of wool on him. He's eating up grass like that. No. It's going out of style. Come on. Yeah, little cowclops. There we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shear our sheep here. There we go. And we're going to pick this whole area. There we go, just like so. And that'll shear off the fleece. Alright, we're going to go ahead and... There you go, you keep those. And we'll just do a repeat. This one will be sheep shearer. There we go. And we'll get him started. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to need another one to take these fleece over and make wool over here. So we're just going to grab another bot. And record, and this one's going to be grab fleece in that area. There we go. And we're going to take it over to our wool spinning wheel. I highly doubt we'll have too many of those stacking up there with any sort of rapidity, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Perfect. He's going to go ahead and add that to the spinning wheel, and we'll just put a repeat on that one, and we're going to go wool. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And now with the wool, we can make... There we go, perfect. Go ahead and pop over here. And I'm going to set this one up for a wool blanket. There we go. And I'm going to move this one... over here, actually. So let's go ahead and remove this. Because I can actually... Yeah, that might be much faster. It's just to move that whole thing over here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll just move all of this. Oops. That's not how we want it to go. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got our wool crafting right here, our wool blanket making right there, and our wool shearing right over here. So we'll be able to do all of that quickly and efficiently. So we're going to have to see about making some more sheep. So to do that, I'm going to need, let's see here, there we go, crude animal breeding station, in-house barn. No, I need a barn. There we go. So we'll go ahead and stick that one right there. And, oh goodness. Yeah, we'll have to move that around a little bit. So we'll go ahead and move our latest house out of the way. There we go. And perfect. Stick that one right in there. And that'll allow that to be built. Or at least what can be put in from this location. There we go. Perfect square frames. Logs. Panels would probably have to do a little bit differently. Fixing pegs. Very good. That might work nicely. Alright. Dresses. I might end up moving this as well. I'm just kind of stringing it all over that way. Okay. We've got a decent amount of pumpkin stew here. But we're going to need some fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll program another bot. Hang on. Why won't he program? There we go. And we're going to say, grab a log from here and add it to the cauldron. He stays over there. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just hit record, and that one's going to be... Perfect. Okay. So, from here, we can now go ahead and make a wool blanket. So I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see, I think we've got a bot wandering around over here. Nope, that's a charger. There we go. Old ship supplier. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll have him dump what he has. And we're going to go ahead and he's going to take wool from here and add it to there to make a wool blanket. And he'll just do that. And okay. Right. So now we need a stone and 2 poles and a wool blanket. From there, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start programming our bot. I'm going to use one of the higher bots for this one, and we're going to record him, and we're going to say grab a pole from right here. He's going to need 2, so we're going to do this twice. There we go. And then we're going to add them here until the hands are empty. Yeah, there we go. And then pause him and add that. Oops. I don't have that one. There we go. And then we'll continue recording and we're going to say grab a stone and add that. And then grab a wool blanket and add that. And we'll do a repeat loop on that one. And this one will be door maker. So that's what make it perfect. Alright, and we'll get started on that. And then at this point, all we'll have to do is make wooden buttons. Oh! Let's edit him a little bit. Because this is not correct. We'll do until the hand's empty and until the hand's full. There we go. And we'll play from there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have our first doll. And I'm going to go ahead and take our first colonist from here. Bring him up to the stone cottage. Lucky Pizzelle, you get to be the first. The first one. There we go. So the colonists evolved, and they now need toys. Level 4 leisure activities. Colonists now give 1,000 WOV if you meet their needs. Alright. So, she now needs a toy. So I'm going to go ahead and program another bot. And I'm going to go grab a toy. A doll. And add it. Oh goodness. I can barely move under all this. I don't know how my colonists are going to play with it. But they're much bigger too. Bored colonist. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and use the maximum size here. There we go. And we'll do this forever and hit play. Alright. So now at this point we just need some wooden buttons. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those and we'll add it to there. Alright. And then, let's see here. She's going well. I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab a soup. Pumpkin stew, sorry. There we go. Pumpkin stew. And yeah, those are very, very heavy. I can barely move those myself. And add those to her. There we go. And there we go, level 4, perfect. So that's going to turn out a WOV times 1000. There we go. And we can go ahead and add this. Goodness, I can carry that much faster. Oops, as soon as I get one in edgewise here. There we go. 83,000 WOV. Definitely going to need a lot more of those before we get that one leveled up all the way. Windmill technology. That one's going to take a little bit. Alright, so we do have our first one there. We're definitely going to need some clothes going on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll program, there we go, one of our higher level bots here. And this one's going to be food and clothes supplier. Oops. Food, clothes, supplier. There we go. And we're going to go record. And we're going to go, let's see here, they can always grab one of those. So we're going to go grab a pumpkin stew. There we go. From there. And add it to a hungry colonist. In that area. And goodness, if I can barely pick these things up. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and we'll use the largest size so all those get covered. Perfect. And we'll just do, let's see here, what else do they need? Clothes? Clothes. So then we'll do, grab a dress. There we go, grab a dress. And add one of those. Go. Nearest naked colonist. And we'll do that same area. There we go, perfect. And we'll do a repeat lot on there. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll move another one of these. I'm just going to use the quick way of doing this. I think that'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take crumble here and add them to this one. Very good. And that should forward colonist. It should be doing that now. Go ahead. Find your stall in. Pick up. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, drop it. There we go. Pick it up. Something's not working. Nearest board colonist. That one should be a board colonist. Oops, it's not working. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that then. Hang on, maybe he's going now. Oh goodness. go ahead and add this ourselves. And there we go. Level 4. Okay, interesting. It's just swapping them out. And we're going to need some more wood buttons there. So, let's... Yeah, he doesn't have enough free. Okay. Let's go ahead then, and we'll grab a bot. This one will work. There we go. We'll record, and we'll say... grab some wood buttons from here, and add them to there. And we'll do that until full. There we go. And this one will be full right there. Perfect. Alright, and we'll get them started. Very good. So we've now got dolls. We've got the level 2 food, or level 4 food, sorry. We've got level 4 clothing, we've got level 4 houses. Let's go ahead and start moving our colonists over there. So we'll go ahead and just start moving these. And I'm going to go ahead and delete the ones that we don't need here. There we go. Very good. And I'm going to go ahead and hit play on this one. And this will be doll supplier. Perfect. Alright, so that's working properly. They're going to go ahead and take that one over here to Tyrone. It appears that these ones are all properly fed. Or else we're waiting for a dress. Okay, we need 6 panels. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this barn over to here. There we go. Perfect. And we should have the panels popping out over here momentarily. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this one, and we're just going to go square frame adder. West, there we go, and record, because for some reason that's not working. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these and add it to there. And record that, and we'll just do that. Play. Very good. And that one's going to end up popping a panel in there. Vehicle assembly unit. Appears that we're keeping up. Ooh, we've got some decent sized love over here now. So we're going to go ahead and we'll grab a bot. We're going to use one of our big ones here, and this will be WOV 1000. Oh, right there. And we'll record this, and we'll say pick up colonist WOV times 1000 in this area. There we go. And bring it down here to donate to the cause. And we'll do this. Do this block. We'll do that until hands full. Oops. There we go. And then we'll do this until hands empty. And repeat. Perfect. And they should be able to carry 2 at a time. So we should be getting some very quick progress on that as soon as that becomes a regular thing. Yep, good. So we've got a fleece there. All right, that's working nicely. How are we doing for frames? Gonna need a lot more of those here. Where's he at? Oh, new square frame. Oh, it doesn't need one anymore. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and record this, and we're going to get rid of those. There we go, and we're going to hit play, so that those will just supply those, and that'll be the end of that mismatch. Goodness. Go ahead here and we'll snap ourselves a picture for there we go. Yes, we do have we have a bunch of clay pots that are starting to stack up over here. Ooh. Hang on. Definitely going to need to program another bot, and he's just going to be food supplier because they're not they're running out of food a lot faster than they are clothing. There we go, and we'll add this to our hungry colonists over here. Because they definitely are getting hungry. Ooh, and we're starting to get a little bit of a mismatch here, where we have an extra one, so I'm going to have to edit him in a moment. There we go. Let's go ahead and make that full size. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just do that repeat, and this will be T4 food supplier. Perfect. Alright. That should make sure that we get plenty of well. Ooh. Okay, so he's out of power. So we're going to go ahead and program another bot. And record, and he's just going to find bots in this area that are out of power. There we go. Oops. And we'll do maximum size there. There we go. And go. And that one's going to be full power charge. Perfect. Alright. You go ahead. All blankets. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop this guy and record things a little bit. Change things up. And we're going to do this until hands. Actually, there we go. We'll just do that once, and then we'll do this here until hands empty. There we go. Perfect. And that'll make sure that he can always get rid of whatever he's holding in his hands. And keep that going along nice. Alright, so we're not getting many more panels over here. Because they are making lots of windows. We don't need any of those currently, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop him. And we're going to take that out of there. And then find this area. Where is he? Oh, he's adding to that area. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and move over here. Very good. He's still going all the way back there, so perhaps we need to change him as well. There's always so much to do in this game. Plank and peg adder. I'll just leave him alone. Right, whoops. Yeah, sorry. Well, okay, since we've got him, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. There we go, and we're going to go to this plank storage instead. There we go. And put those into there. Very good. And then I'm going to put that back. Oops. Like this. That right there. Very good. And then we'll continue recording. And we're going to find the nearest fixing peg in here. There we go. And we're going to move that up to there. And get rid of this. There we go. And he'll be able to do that now much more efficiently because he's going to go back and forwards in here. Oops. Perfect. Alright. So that's going to get our panels made that much quicker. I'll be able to get those finished. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to be it for today's video because I have gone well over my 30 minutes. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.